You see there was a big clump of fix-all that was sticking nice and tight right there. Not all your fix-all is going to come up nice and easy with your scrapers, especially in the areas that it's stuck more than others. Okay? So, get my trusty tool out here. There she be. See there? Yep, I'm going to do certain things like that on all these steps. Heavens, yes. Of course I am. I'm going to get this done and done right. So I'll keep working on these top two steps and get them all nice and clean before I come down to these next steps. These I had to float out a lot more than these top two, because as you remember, I installed these top two and I tilted up the back a little bit, so I was just trying to float out the steps because some of them had high raised wood on them. This top one here, let's take a look at that. That was a brand new 4x12 one. I got it and it already had etched marks in it, and I didn't want to just paint over that. That's why I floated that out with a very thin layer of fix-all at the time. Now I know better, right? I should have used something else. We'll talk, you know, as I go. It'll come clear to you what you should do on your project. And as you're watching different videos, it goes for anybody's videos, not mine, not just mine. Any video you watch, you can ask yourself, how does that apply to me? What can I learn from that? Maybe you can just learn that, oh, I don't have any steps like that, like Joe's, I'm not going to watch that. Well, maybe you didn't know that I was going to use this and how easy this is to use, and the different types of fittings on the end you can use, and how that could maybe help you on your next project. Or maybe there's something that I might say during each individual video that you can just glean a few sentences of what I'm saying. You watch something for 5 minutes, maybe you catch just one thing that could help you on your next project, or you can learn and take that to any of your videos that you're making for people, or you know, for whatever. So think about that as you watch videos from now on. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos. And maybe when I'm not running the video camera as I'm doing this, I should wear a dust mask, because I'm feeling it all down my throat and all the way down into my lungs. So when you're working, goggles, earplugs, gloves, and if need be, a dust mask. See you next time.